Why did you have to, you know?
Sometimes find a shot. Not there for you, but just in reach.
There are better things that you could have done.
Better things aren't what I need right now.
So are you nervous?
Are you asking me, am I nervous? No, what is there to be nervous about?
Don't play around, okay? You did something real bad. I'm being serious here.
I am, and I know, and I am. Now, get off my case, alright? It's making me nervous.
So you are nervous.
Look, when I tell you to get off my case, I don't need to keep crying. I don't want you to have a little session with your little notebook, write your little notes about my dog and my mom and little Cynthia living across the street.
Will she be here?
You know my mom can leave the house.
No, I know your mother. I wasn't asking if your mother could be here. I'm talking about Cindy.
What? No, she... What? Why would she show up? Besides that, I don't think you understand. There is no Cindy. Zero. None. Goose eggs. I was doing a thing, you know, I was writing.
Then why would you bring her up?
I was doing a thing, you know, and then since I said that, I kind of kept adding on and on. And at the end of the day, doesn't everybody have a name named Cindy?
I don't.
Look, you got me talking. One thing I asked you not to do. And you can't help yourself. Right before opening night too? Don't try to do this little junk. Just tell me the plan and give it to me straight.
So when the curtains close and everyone goes into costuming, the moment they're distracted and scrambling over the script, that's when we strike.
But not really straight. They'll be expecting us to be right there with them, right?
That's where the plan begins. I've replaced the stagehand script. You know, the one they rely on him for with all the cues and stuff? While they're chewing him out, that's our perfect chance.
What about the big old MacGuffin, the Ark of the Covenant?
Safe. Left under a seat in row 6, seat 4.
What about if the guy in row 6, seat 3 gets in handsy?
It's a watch, Frankie. No one's gonna notice it with all the lights out.
I'd notice an extremely valuable watch.
You wouldn't notice one if it wrote hello on your forehead.
Typical Sam. I'm sorry that all of us can be on our best behavior and not worry for tomorrow.
You think I don't worry? You think I don't worry? I need this shot just as much as you do. Now, if you please. Yeah, it's always been like this.
Alright.
What do you mean? It's in the one where you told me to put it.
I didn't say specific what. I just said to keep it close, but like far from the group.
Yeah, but then you pointed that specific chair out.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
I left it in the opening in the legs of the chair. It's upright and positioned as close to the side as possible.
So, you left a semi-gold watch out in the open.
So?
Do you know where you are? This is America. You leave your car unlocked for 10 minutes and it's gone, bro.
If your car gets stolen, then you never deserved one in the first place. We can't keep it anywhere near us. Besides, where else do I put it? It's safest where no one will think to look, especially where no one is sitting. Remember when you were so worried about tickets that as soon as they were available, you pre-ordered them? You rolled the dice and used what numbers you got.
Yeah, but I was so worked up I can't.
What numbers did you get?
Wait, hold on, I'm thinking.
I'll give you a hint. It wasn't one.
Oh, Snake Eyes?
Try again.
A 6?
Yahtzee, then what?
A 4.
That's a bingo! Is that how you say it?
I don't get it. What would happen if my mom did show up?
She wouldn't.
It's just been so hard, bro. If I know if we just held out until the insurance funds the treatment.
So that's why you stole the watch?
Dude, you saw him. He has enough. Not all of us are as lucky as him. Or even you. How was I supposed to know that the coveted golden watch would have a tracker on it?
A tracker we need to remove if we want any sort of shot of selling this off.
We have to pull this off in the show. That is the only time the entire school is distracted. And I need full access to the computer like you.
Don't forget about the alarm.
We won't have to worry about the huge beacon on the watch if we can jailbreak it as soon as possible.
So, you admit to this scheme? You don't think that you've gone too far?
Yeah, out of all people, I think you understand that.
No, I get it. It's like the greats, huh? Scarface, he loved the American dream with a vengeance. I always hated that tagline. I thought it was so self-indulgent, so 80s, a little pretentious, and yet so American. Now, I realize that's what makes it work. After all, what's Tony Montana if not a rat?
You?
A rat? Yeah, well, some of us want to make it in America, Frankie. And this is my ticket. Or watch, if that's easier for you to understand.
So you admit to the scheme. You admit that you've gone too far?